Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last game of Day 2, Week 2 of StatSports League Season 9. Game is between Red Baron and the Kale Dragons Academy 2. Red Baron, the winners of StatSports League last season and the season before that, if I'm not mistaken. This is a Gold Division matchup. Kale Dragons Academy 2 made up of development team players from the Kale Dragons pipeline. And of course Red Baron led by the big man, Dan Eves, StatSports League all-time leading scorer. We're just about to tip off here. It has been a great day of StatSports League basketball. Both teams eager to get going. And this is one of the matchups that I'm definitely looking forward to commentating. Going to be some high quality basketball right here. We're just getting ready to tip off. You see in the center circle, it's Dan Eves, number 33 in the purple. And the Kale Dragons Academy, it is Joey, number 11, jumping up. And Red Baron win the tip. Good passing down low. 2 points for the big man, Abdullah Sow. Out of bounds. It will be Red Baron ball. Score is 2-0. Red Baron in the lead. Like we said on top of the show, Red Baron comprised of a team of, I guess you would say, full of ballers from all over the world. You see Abdullah Sow with another basket. Ballers from all around the world. Abdul with that rebound. You got stuff from Nigeria. That's Ben. That's 6-zip Dragons reeling here. Yitong moves the ball to Wei Long. Wei looking for his teammates. Drives. Does not get the basket to go. And back come Red Baron. Can the Dragons get a stop? Pick. Out of bounds. It will go to the Dragons Academy. Yitong calling for it. Time. Pass to and Ware with a wide open three-pointer and draws first blood for the Dragons. A little bit too physical on that defensive assignment with Yitong. Muhammad Murad drawing the foul. Inbound to Red Baron. Ben throwing it in. David. Nice pass. And the finish from Ben. And another three-pointer for the Kale Dragons Academy. A well-run play there from the post to the three-point line. Strong move by Dan and no call. Looking for the foul. Pressure And the ball will go to, should be 17, guys. It's 8-6. Red Baron with the lead. Substitutions on the floor. Yutong out. Cheng Hua in. It's been a physical matchup so far. Red Baron not happy with a lot of the calls. A lot of contact going on. As Ben makes 1 of 2 on the unsportsmanlike foul, it will stay with Red Baron. Three-point attempt from Murad. Muhammad Murad is good. Great shot there. Pulls up with a defender in his face. Dragon trying to answer back. Cheng Hua with the steal. Ball rims out for Joshua Gunn. And Murad surveying the situation. Nice pass. Tries to go backdoor to Benjamin Olajide. Instead, it will go to the Dragons. 6:27 in this competitive first quarter. It's 12-6. Wei Long pulls up space. Too long. Oh, unnecessary foul. Abdullah had the rebound. Joshua, Ware pulls up long on that three-point attempt, and off to the races is David Pogbe, StatSports League all-time leading rebounder. He once pulled down 26 rebounds in a game, I believe. Daima looking for help, almost doubled, drives, kicks out to Ware with a wide open shot. Shot is good. 8-14 now. Red Baron still with the lead. Dan Eves puts the ball to Murad. Murad shaking, baking, and hitting. Murad with the nice floater. Oh, behind the back pass. Ware short on that jump shot. And again, these long jump shots resulting in very long rebounds for Red Baron. Another unnecessary foul. Substitutions on the floor. Daima out. The big man, number 21, Shogi Gun, checks into the game for the KL Dragons Academy 2. Shogi Gun is StatSports League leading shot blocker. We have a lot of leading somethings in this game. Let's see whether Shogi can shore up the defense for the Dragons Academy. Ball out on the side. Sorry, that should be 19-8. according to the scorekeepers. Wow. Into Shogi. And that's 2 times in a row on that inbound. Can the Dragons get the ball in this time? It's a cross train for the shooter. Wow, shot. Nice rebound by Wei Long. Shogi misses that one. Should have been a shot clock reset, the Dragons say, but referee says nothing of it. 19-8. Murat bring the ball up. He's shown some remarkable finishing ability. He can hit the 3 as he takes one here, short on that one, and off and running are the Dragons. The Dragons need to get a basket right here. Stop the bleeding. Nice block by Dan Eves and the putback. Putback is good by Wei Long. 19-10. The steal is good. Wow. And wow. Withdraws the foul. 19-10. Well, Dragons Academy have a chance to bring this a little bit closer if they can just execute. Nice ball movement. Joshua Gunn, the shooter of the Dragons Academy team. And Ben with the easy finish. 21-10. Can the Dragons execute? You can see Wah calling horn back. High pick and roll. Wah to Shogi. Nice ball movement there off the pick and roll. Shogi will go to the line for 2 shots. We just said earlier, Shogi Gun, StatSports League all-time leading shot blocker. Just under 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Shogi hits his first, showing that he has a soft touch from the free throw line. Just as I say that, he misses his second. 21-11. Red Baron. Dan goes all the way, loses the ball, looks at the ref incredulously, and off and running are the Dragons with Wah and the finish. Shogi looking to protect the paint, does so, and off and running again. The Dragons with a chance. Another foul. This time on the reach-in attempt. Red Baron guilty of the infraction. It will be Academy ball from the side. Wow. Ware for 3. Nice move. Good pass by Shogi to find Ware wide open from 3-point territory. 21-16. It has been a physical matchup. Bodies flying. Dan Eves, he can hit that. Oh, strong move by David Pogbe, overpowering Shogi Gun and finishing at the rim. 23-16. 2 minutes remaining. Joshua takes the pick, goes into the lane. Ware almost gets that one to drop, but fouled in the act of shooting. Fouling a jump shooter, the cardinal sin of basketball. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 3. Sorry, my mistake. He was fouled in shooting a three-pointer. He makes his first. It has been a competitive matchup so far, though the Dragons may be somewhat undersized. They have shown some grit and determination in this matchup, as Ware goes to the line and calmly buries three free throws. Ben, bring the ball up. Ben, Ware in his face. Ben again. Ware runs into a pick. Count the basket. Count the basket. And it will be two shots. Two shots. (25-19) as the Dragons just huddle up, discuss things. And David hits his second, 26-19. It'll be two shots for Wah. 26-19. Wah has a chance to cut this to 5 points. Gets his first. Chin Cheng Wah was a MVP candidate in the Malaysian Pro League, the D League. Him and Wei from the Dragons here as well were candidates for the MVP award, eventually going to stalwart as Abdullah Sao shows he's got the range. Step back three-pointer from the big man. He's worked on that. 29-20. Handoff. Wah. JG. Joshua Gunn. Now to Wah. And blocked by Murad. Murad on the break. In the face of Shogi. Can't get that one to drop. And Dan Eves had 4 Dragons hanging off him. Still scores the basket. We'll go to the line for one more. He had 4 Dragons players surrounding him, but somehow managed to miraculously sneak that ball up. And he calmly sinks the free throw, 32-20. High pick and roll, handoff, JG fakes a shot. Bad pass by Joshua. And good challenge by Wah to stop that last second shot by Abdullah. 32-20. That is the end of the first quarter. A high-scoring game so far. A lot of back and forth action. We'll take a quick break. And we'll be back after these messages. And we're back. The second quarter just beginning. Yitong back in the game with Wah, who takes that three in the backcourt. Front court consists of Daima, Wei Long, and Wei Er for the Dragons, as Dan Eves just goes right down to the low block, hits that hook shot. 34-20. On Red Baron, it's Dan Eves, Abdullah Sao, David Pogbe, Mohammad Murad, and number 13, Keng Eng Hong. Eves wide open down low. And it's starting to get away from the Dragons right now. 36-22. 14-point lead for Red Baron. Daima calling for Dragon. Yitong into the lane. Daima hands off. Yitong nails the three-pointer. High arcing shot by Yitong. Murad tries to answer right back. Instead, Wei Long with the rebound. Daima takes it all the way himself. What kind of pass was that? He lets out something that I can't repeat, and the Dragons lose another basket. Wei Long. Yitong with the ball. Wei Long again. Where? Short on that attempt, but he gets his own rebound. And high arcing finish. Good pressure there by Wei. And that forces a turnover. Good defense there by the Dragons. 38-27. Dragons with the inbound from the baseline. Very long. Not a very good inbound, and Eng wide open from three-point territory. You cannot leave a shooter of his caliber wide open like that. 41-27. Again, if you have just joined us, this is the last game of Week 2, StatSports League Season 9. This is a gold division matchup, Red Baron versus the KL Dragons Academy 2. KL Dragons Academy 2, a team consisting of Dragons players from the development pipeline. These are players who have yet to play any minutes in the KL Dragons first squad, except for the man in the right-hand corner of your screen, which is Yitong, who just took that three-pointer. He was on last season's Dragons team. Back at it again. What a finish. Dan Eves takes it right into the chest of his defender. Scores the basket. Looking to score one more. Timeout. Dragons want to talk things over. Dan Eves completes the traditional three-point play. It's 44-27. Shogi down low. Ethong. Nice fake, but cannot get the basket to go. Ethong off and running. Looking for teammates, looking for opportunities. Wei Long finds Wei Long on the baseline for a nice reverse layup. Dragons need more of that play if they want to get back into this game. Murad, he's been deadly so far. Crossing over. Defensive 3 seconds called on Wei Long, who is not within arm's length of his defender. If you're new to StatSports League, the rule is pretty simple. If you're standing in the paint, and you must be guarding your defensive man within 1 arm's length, unless he has the ball, in which case you don't need to be. 44-29. Dan, wide open from three-point territory. Just long on that shot. Foul by Joshua. Guilty of putting his arms where they do not belong. Murad with the ball, drives baseline. Foul on YT. Yi Thong. Pushing foul. That's 3 fouls for Yi Thong. He'll have to sit this one out until at least the later part of this quarter, if not the start of the third. It is 5:46 remaining in this second period. 44-29. Red Baron with the lead as Murad makes it 45-29. What can the KL Dragons Academy team do to stop the bleeding? Have they figured it out? See, just checking in is Sebastian as he passes ahead to Joshua Gan. Sebastian curling, passing to Wei Long, who fumbles the ball, keeps it alive. JG drives the lane. What a move by JG! Flips the ball up, gets it to go. Still 15 points deficit. As out of bounds, the ball will go back to the KL Dragons Academy 2. Sebastian surveying, takes the pick. Joshua fakes. Oh, still gets blocked by that second line of defense. Will be out of bounds. It will be which ball? Which ball? No, it will be Red Baron ball. Is it? Shogi is also incredulous. 46-31. Will stay with, so it will go to the Dragons on that miss by Murad. Sebastian trying to implore his teammates to run Dragon. Shogi into the lane. Shogi showing the jump hook across the lane, a la in his prime Shaq. Ben hands off to Dan Eves. Abdullah right into the paint. Too big, too strong, finishes over the top. And a turnover, I think a line violation, you rarely see that. Players usually more disciplined. You see Dragons battling, Wei Long guarding, and rebound by Shogi, but turns the ball back over. Dan Eves gets that ball and takes it right into Shogi's chest, drawing the foul. 48-33, 3:57 remaining. Still a lot of basketball left to be played, but the Dragons haven't quite figured out how do you stop the combination of Dan Eves, Abdullah Sal, and Ben Olajide in the half court. Sebastian over the top to Wei Long. Nice pass to Shogi, who almost gets that one to drop. Shogi Gan, longtime StatSports League player, has been here since season 1 when he first started to play with Hartamas, Team Hartamas, a long time ago. Now season 9, he's with the KL Dragons Academy 2. He hits his first free throw, 49-34. He hits his second 14-point lead. Dragons have not been able to cut it into single digits. Abdullah drives the lane, stepped on the line, and it will go to the Dragons. This is a time for the Dragons to make a push. Sebastian, bring the ball up. Charging foul. Interesting call there. Did not see what happened. But David finds Abdullah Sal wide open. 51-35. Yitong. Double screen. Looks to Wah on the perimeter. Waits for the pick. Fakes. Drives the lane. Pass just too low. As Murat lines one up and hits the three. 54-35. Almost a 20-point lead. And the Dragons call timeout. 54-35. They need to talk things over. Timeout. Over. Back to the game. Red Baron, 54. KL Dragons Academy, 35. Murad pulls up on 3. He's been on fire. He's still on fire. 57-35. Dragons running back the other way. Wah gets that layup to go, but they've got to get a stop here. Good D. Wah with the steal. Wah looking. YT aiming, missing, and back the other way. Nice steal by YT. Where attacks, passes, and the finish. Joe E with the nice reverse layup. Dragons wheeling and dealing a little here, trying to cut into this lead. And the basket is good. Nice pass by Dan Eves. Dan Eves, the multifaceted player, can pass, shoot, play defense as he does there. Gets the steal, feeds Abdullah for the layup. 61-39. Calling for hand back. High pick. Another three-pointer. Gets the friendly bounce off the ISKL rims. 64-39. 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Dragons, can they answer back? We've seen periods, the flashes of brilliance, but nothing really happening for the Dragons as YT. Short rebound by Ware, no good, and off and running again are the Dragons. Murat passes the ball just a little bit too far ahead of Ben. 7.4 seconds remaining in this second quarter. 5, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the first half. The KL Dragons Academy 39, Red Baron 64. It's halftime, and just before I take a break, let's look at our trivia question for this game for those avid StatSports League fans. What is the record for most three-point field goals made in a single game by one player? Come on, let's think. What is the record for most three-point field goals made in a single game by one player? This is StatSports League. Yeah, StatSports League player. So let's give it a thought. Let me know what you think. And we'll be right back to start the third quarter.
I got you, me. Almost. You're not pushing enough. Actually, higher and push. Off target.
Come on, give him more training.
I do give him training. You have to
him
pay
hard.
for the...
Sign in for Red Baron Training Academy.
Nah, that's a David Academy.
Oh.
We're just about to begin the second half. And what is the record for most three-point field goals made in a single game by one player? I say, you see 8 here by Coach Wayne Chan. Coach Wayne Chan thinks it's 8 by Irfan. We'll let you know at the end of this quarter what the answer is.
Does it have to be StatSports?
Both teams had a little bit of time to rest. What we haven't said at all in this telecast is Red Baron only playing with 6 players, so they've had to rotate out quite frequently, at least one player quite frequently, although Dan has played every single minute of this game so far. As out of bounds, had a leak out attempt. It will stay with the Dragons, however. 64-39. If you've just joined us, this is the last game of week 2. This is a gold division matchup where misses the shot at the rim. Off and running again are the Dragons. Eng, one of the best shooters in StatSports League history. You left him open again for a 3-pointer. Throwing the ball away at the Dragons. Ben. Fouled is Abdullah, and will go to the line for 2. Grab that rebound, ready for a putback. Abdullah shown a more polished offensive game as he swishes that 3-pointer. 67-39. Nice pass. Where can't get that one to go. And off and running are Red Baron with that nice little scoop from Eng. Keng Eng Hong. Sorry, Keng Eng Hong. It's now a 30-point lead by Red Baron. Wei Long drives the lane, tries to finish at the cup, rejected. Again, off and running. Keng misses that 3. Luckily for the Dragons, and YT drives the lane. Hits Wei Long in rhythm. Will go to the line for 2. Substitutions on the floor. Big man Shogi Gun comes back in. Daima comes out. Wei Long misses his first. He misses his second. Dragons too don't have a full squad today. They are playing with 9 players. Sorry, 8 players. And with the fake. This is what happens. I see a nice block by Shogi, but this is what happens when Eng hits a couple of threes. He's going to make you challenge, and he'll attack that closeout pretty well as he makes a nice reverse layup down low. He may not be the quickest guy off the dribble, but when the 3-pointer threat is there, you know he'll start playing games with you. YT looking over the top. Too much on the inside and back again come the Dragons. Nice steal by Shogi. The big man reaching low to get that one. YT looks Shogi off, hits the runner. And back again come the Dragons. Still a 30-point lead, 41-71. 7 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Dragons still have no answers for Red Baron, who are decimating them down low as YT smartly throws the ball off Abdullah's legs. YT calling for hand back, horns back. YT, Ware fakes around the pick, too soft of a pass, and back comes Murad, tries to get a little bit fancy. Murad turns the ball over, now Ware attacks and finishes at the rim. Chung Ware showing that he's not going to go quietly into the night. But Murad again with another three-pointer. It is raining outside and inside this gym right now. High pick and roll. Joshua answers right back with a three of his own. Joshua Gunn, one of the best shooters on this Dragons team. Abdullah blocked by Shogi and up and running. Joshua, nice pass, and the finish by Wei Long. 74-48. A little bit of a run here for the Dragons, and substitution on the floor. David Pogbe in for Abdullah Sal. That does reduce the height of Red Baron by a little bit, but it does not reduce its effectiveness. Ben pulls up, long on that, and off and running again, the Dragons. YT finishes at the cup. Dragons putting together a little bit of a run to cut into this lead. It's only now a 24-point lead. 6-point run. Nice steal by YT. No, Dragon almost get that, but Dan gets it back. Dan is just... And Dragons rightly asking for a 3-second call. Nothing coming. 76-50. YT has time, has space, has accuracy, swishes that runner. Nice soft touch from Yi Tong. Can the Dragons get another stop here? Is Red Baron tiring right now? Good block by Yi Tong. Pulls up and nails the three-pointer. Yi Tong is on a mini run of his own, forcing Red Baron to call a timeout. 76-55. 4 minutes to go in this third period. Dragons can't get too happy though, because they're still down by 20 points. But they're making a little bit of a run to cut into it. It's cutting to the lead by 9. A 9-0 run here by the Dragons. 76-55. Can the Dragons maintain this momentum? Murad brings the ball up. high pick and roll with Dan. Dan fires, misses that three. And the rebound by David. YT fakes. Bad pass. And off and running. Murad. Dan takes the bump. Still keeps on going like he did not feel anything. 80 to 55 now. JG. Joshua asking for the pick. Blocked on that attempt. And charging foul called. Benjamin Olajide is incredulous. He can't call that, he says. But a referee says otherwise. 80 to 55. Can the Dragons put together some semblance of a run? Maybe cut it to 15. YT with the shot. With the rebound was StatSports owner of the rebounding record, David Pugbe, was fouled on that rebound. Still will be a inbound by Red Baron. Dan Eves, just a little bit long. And Dan's outside shot has not been dropping, so he's been very effective down low though, as YT looks to hand off. YT, Wei Long tries to be a little bit too fancy with it. And Ware subs in for Wei Long. Abdullah subs in for Dan Eves. That's the first break for Dan Eves. Murad with another three-pointer. This time from the corner. And a quick pass and finish. Ware at the rim. 57-32. 57-82 rather, my mistake. Murad again looking to do some damage. Kang. Benjamin shakes, pulls back, nails the step back three in the face of Cheng Hua. 85-57. And one! Shogi waits for his defender to foul him before shooting. 59-85. Shogi to go to the line for one more. Shogi showing some surprising offensive output, hits that free throw to make it 60-85. Again, 25-point lead. Can the Dragons put a little bit of a run together here? Ben misses that one. David gets it right back. A foul on number 9. Oh, number 19. Which two shots for David. Misses his first. We're not happy with the call. Thought it was on the floor. And he misses his second. YT now trying to cut into this lead. High pick and roll. YT given space. hesitates, loses the ball, but gets it back. Wow, for three, way long. Going back to the Dragons. He says, not me. I didn't foul him. Yi Tong says, but referee will have nothing of it. 85-60. It has been all Red Baron, although the Dragons have shown some life. It has not been enough to keep track with the Dragons as YT now drives the lane, passes to Shogi, who finishes at the rim. Shogi says, showing that he's not just a defensive force. Offensively, he's been working too. 25 seconds left in this third quarter. Will Murad take the shot? It's a 8 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He does take this three, a little bit long, and off and running. Oh, the Dragons, wow, passes right to Murad. Not sure what he was thinking there as Abdullah misses that layup, but gets his own shot. (62-57) is the score at the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at, again, our trivia question for the day. What is the record for the most three-point field goals made in a single game by one player? I saw Coach Wayne answer, guessing 8, but the answer is... we'll find out. Okay, I was just joking. I'll let you in on it. So, what is the record for most three-point field goals made in a single game by one player? The answer is 10 by Aditung and a player in this game, Keng Eng Hong. Now, I think if the Dragons knew that Keng Eng Hong has made 10 three-pointers in one game, they wouldn't be leaving him wide open from the perimeter.
I think that's going to be a new record today. Probably Murad's close to 10.
One of the fans saying Murad is likely close to 10. I don't disagree with him.
I don't know, maybe I lost now.
He's definitely hit a number of difficult shots. Murad may be trying to put in his name in the hat for some sort of Dragons contract.
First season, straight away with the Barons.
Here we go. Yi Tong calling the horns back. YT changes hands in mid-air, finishes with the left over the outstretched arms of Abdullah. Abdullah down the other way, loses control of it. Wei Long. YT handles, scans, looks for teammates, finds Ware in the corner, misses that three-point attempt. And back the other way, Murad with the layup. 89-64. YT controlling the pace. Dragons fighting back, trying to get back into this game. Daima looking. Wei Long showing he's got some range, hitting that three-pointer. 89-67. Dragons playing some deed. Red Baron still in the driver's seat. Murad, he has been this catalyst, the catalyst for this game. He has a three-pointer in the corner. He hits the three-pointer in the corner. Have they not been watching this game? He was wide open, yet there was no closeout. 92-67. High pick and roll. No roll, just the high pick. Wow, asking for a pick. Takes two defenders with him, sees Ware in the corner. Ware throws the ball away. Ben, good D by Ware, intercepting that pass, but loses track of his man. Still off and running. 1-on-4 break. And one! David, again, imploring the referees. Where was the contact? Come on. Well, referees say there was. And I think both teams not quite happy with the officiating. 92-69. But Ware misses that free throw. Still a sizable lead for Red Baron. Ben pulls up. A little bit long, but chases down his own rebound. Murad almost gets that one to go. And YT down the other way. YT finishes that basket. Nice outlet. 92-71. 7 minutes remaining in this fourth period. Referees not happy. No one's happy with the referees right now, but that's generally the case in any basketball game. It's a tough job to be a referee. Whenever you make a call, one side's happy, one side's not. 92-71. (93-71). Ball is long, but Abdullah skies for that rebound. Wide open was Ben. 96-71. Double foul, both on 19 Ware and number 33 Red Baron. Both teams getting into it a little bit. It's been physical. Way long, attacking, hesitates, still keeps his dribble all the way long. Drives the lane, attacking three players at once. We'll go to the line for two shots. Dragons look a little bit run down, as to Red Baron. Wei Long just can't get that one to go. It was just sitting on the rim and rolls out. He makes his second though, and a call for pressure. Wow, guarding Ben. Good block there by Ware. Murad passing, Ben pulling up. And off and running again. Dragons. Good defensive possession there for them. Nice pass, can't get that one to go. And it'll be a jump, a held ball. Held ball going to Red Baron. Held ball getting to Red Baron. (96-72). 6 minutes remaining in this quarter. It has been a battle. The score doesn't tell the whole story. Red Baron have been in the driver's seat throughout, much behind the strong play of this man right here, Mohamed Murad, with the ball, number 8 in purple. But the Dragons have had some good periods, being able to play some good team offense and team defense. YT with the 3, misses that one, but Ware gets the rebound. Go to the line, another foul. Referee's starting to call it a little tighter now. I think they're trying to control the contact. 96-72. He misses his first free throw, Ware does. But he hits his second. 96-73. Nice defense by Yithong. Yithong yo-yoing the ball. It's a 4-on-2 break. Oh, held onto the ball just a little bit too long. It will go out. Off Red Baron. Yithong drives the lane. It's Daima. Daima takes the contact. No call. Fights for that rebound. Wah to Wei Long. Fakes. And will go to the line. Sounds like a lot of contact on that play. And timeout. Red Baron. That's 4 fouls for Abdullah. 5 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. It has been a back and forth game, although there's a commanding lead by Red Baron. KL Dragons Academy 2 have kept in it some periods of brilliance. It's been mainly led by their point guard, Yithong. And on camera is StatSports League ever-present Isaac Go, just for a minute there as he was adjusting things on the court. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Wei Long. Hits his first. 74-96. Short on the second. And Red Baron attacking. David to Murad. High pick and roll. YT trying to fight over the top. Out of bounds off Murad. Court is wet. We're just gonna clear that up. We've got our StatSports League squad. Clean that floor like a pro. Like it's his job. Let's get him on camera. That's it. Let's get him on camera cleaning that floor. Look at that hard work. Good job. Good job. Red Baron 96, KL Dragons Academy 74 for just under 5 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. YT, he has been a spark plug for the Dragons. Not afraid to take it to the paint as Joshua misses that one. Dan corrals that rebound and a foul. Yithong guilty of that, and that's 5 fouls for Yithong. Sebastian checks in now for the fouled out point guard, 96. Sebastian, also a veteran of the D-League. He played significant minutes at the point guard position. Was a veteran for the D-League team. A lot of contact there on that steal attempt. Dan shaking his head incredulously. Not sure what he was talking about, he says. Two fouls on Wah as Murat pulls up. Just short. And fouled on that attempt, fouled on that play was Murad by Daima, and he also fouls out. In comes the big man, number 21, Shogigan. Shogigan's had a great game so far. Just haven't seen too much of him. I think he needs to work on his conditioning a little bit. Hey, Murad hits his first free throw, making it 97-74. 98-74. Murad, I think, has been the leading scorer for Red Baron. Sebastian, looking for someone. Fallen asleep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Good block. Another block by Shogi Gun. Nice look ahead pass. Wah has it. Wah cannot finish. But he gets back on D. Slowing down Murad's foray. High pick and roll. Wah goes over the top. Quick switch. Puts David on Wah. And a great defense there. Substitution on the floor. David out. Abdullah in. Wah drives the paint, runs into the brick wall that is Dan Eves. And behind, nice pass, and the finish. Nice connection between Murad and Dan Eves on that fast break basket. Shogi has the ball, goes up with it. Called for the foul is Abdullah Sao. Is that Abdullah's 5th foul? It's his 5th foul. He's fouled out. And to the line, Shogi Gun. Misses his first. Hits his second. 100-75. Red Baron a little bit slow to get set up, and it's been a tough game for both of these teams. Red Baron undermanned, and I would say, suffice to say, the Dragons are somewhat undersized as Wah attacks, tries to get the foul, instead go the other way. Kang slowing things down. Murad, he's been hot all game. Hesitates. Looks like he takes an extra step. Kicks it out to Kang. Short. And the lead pass to Wei Long. And basket is good. 77-100. Still a 23-point lead. Dragons have not been able to cut into it. Murad. Another three-pointer. 103-77. I think he heard about that record of most three-pointers in a game, and he's trying to beat it right now. JG misses. Rebound by Shogi. Shogi also misses. And another three, this time from Olajide. Ben Olajide. 106-77. 1:21 remaining in this game. Sebastian over the top to Shogi. Oh, did not get that one to go. We'll go to the line for two. That's 4 fouls for Shogi. Hits his first. That was 4 fouls for David Pogbe, who's still complaining about the call. Shogi hits his second. 79-106. Red Baron slowing things down. Just playing out the clock. They have the lead. Dan. Short. Pogbe with the rebound again. Red Baron just going to run things out. Slow down the clock. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. And the three is good. Kang hits another one. Wow. Trying to answer. Long on that one. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 24-21. 24 seconds left. Sorry. Now 18 seconds left in this game. Yeah, we'll just hold it out. Let the clock run down. Shot clock violation. 3 seconds left in this game. And that is the end of the game. Red Baron defeat KL Dragons Academy 2, 109-79. It was a comprehensive victory for Team Red Baron, who was undermanned, but played a heck of a game. Strong play behind number 8, Muhammad Murad Hashim, who I am sure went for the record of 3-point shots. And we're just looking to get an interview with the man, Hashim.
Can I get a Wi-Fi? You want Wi-Fi? Yeah. Here. Yeah, sure.
How are you gonna
Just
tackle
ask me,
it?
I will answer for you.
All right. Okay, so Murad, nice game you got there. A lot of trees. I believe there's at least like 10 trees. You know.
Thanks God.
Good win against the KL Dragons. All right, they're a pretty tough team.
Yeah,
Right,
pretty
pretty
tough.
tough team. So how do you guys manage to overcome this with 6 players?
We are 6 players. We just do our best. The first 2 quarters, we just plan not to make a fouls or 3 or 2, 4 fouls. We just keep playing with a good defense, and that's it.
Where do you guys want to be in your upcoming games? Where do you guys plan to be at? What's the best? What's the top?
We are planning to win, for sure. We got great players, we got good locals also, but today they didn't come. That's not good, but we just play our good game and we did a good job.
All right, great. Thank you, Murad. Good game. All right.